Let's take a look once again. I did promise you that we'll speak to police in KwaZulu-Natal. The police there confirming that 3 people have been shot and killed in KwaMakhutha near Durban. Police spokesperson Colonel Thembeka Mbhele says police officers are currently at the scene. While details around the cause of the incident remain sketchy, Mbhele says tensions in that area are high. It's believed that the 3 victims were taken to a local clinic for medical assistance where they died. Let's speak now to Colonel Mbhele. Colonel, a very good evening to you. Thanks indeed for your time. Could you give us the latest on what's taking place? The information we have is that 3 people have been shot dead at KwaMakhutha. Can you confirm this?
Good evening to you and to the listeners and the viewers. Yes, you can confirm that 3 people aged between 25 and 28 were shot and killed around about 2 hours ago in KwaMakhutha, an area which is called its 20 numbers. So we are informed that that group was sitting outside just drinking their liquor when a vehicle came by and there was a drive-by shooting. Several people were shot and 3 died at the clinic and 7 were taken to the hospital. They're in a very critical condition and the motive is unknown at the moment and the police are still at the scene.
How many people in total are injured and are in hospital as we speak?
About 7 people are taken to the hospital. 3 were shot and they died at the clinic.
All right. And do we know what the motive at all at this stage is for what has taken place? You speak about some sort of drive-by shooting. Any speculation on the part of police at this point of what could have led to this?
Like I said earlier on, I said the motive is not known at the moment. It's subject to investigation. But what you can also confirm is that all these groups are coming from a certain area in Richmond, and most of them are related in one's name, but then they were shot here in KwaMakhutha.
No arrests have been made, I would gather.
Pardon?
No arrests have been made?
No, it's still early. The police are still at the scene and the vehicle was not known and it's investigated as we're talking to you now.
And the condition you did mention, forgive me, with the numbers that you spoke about, how many are in a critical condition? You did allude to quite a number of people in hospital. How many are in a critical condition at this point? And were there any witnesses to what had taken place? We're just trying to get a sketch of what could have happened in that area. Yes.
At the moment, I cannot tell you how many are critical, but what I'm told is that most of them are critical because they were taken by surprise. They were just seated in that place and were shot, and they did not expect what was taking place. So there were people that were around there, and those are the people that tell the police by giving information as to what exactly happened in that area.
And I understand a bit earlier on when my colleagues had tried to establish what was taking place, the area had been tense. What is the situation on the ground at this stage? Is there quite a large police deployment as well there?
There are police that are attending the scene. If there are police that are attending the scene, there are different road players that are there. It's not that the people that are there are aggressive. No, it's only that they were shocked and taken by surprise. So the spirits were so high, but the police are there, and there's nothing that makes police to suspect that something is going to happen. It's only that people were afraid. They're afraid and frightened, and they are surprised at what happened in that area.
So I take it the situation is quite calm there now?
Yes, yes.
All right, Colonel Thembeka Mbhele, I think you'll share with us a bit more once you have further details. Thank you very much indeed on that breaking news story. 3 people being shot and killed in KwaMakhutha, that's in KwaZulu-Natal. The police spokesperson, Thembeka Mbhele, telling us there that a number of people are in hospital. Several are in a critical condition. 3 have been killed in what looks to have been a drive-by shooting there. She does not have much details surrounding that. Police are still investigating what had taken place there. The area itself is quite calm, but there remains a police presence.